Talo falava e whawhelo I atu I lau mai mua mai I le isi whapoponga le nei o tato por kalame Kuka, Taste of Beautiful Samoa. O upu latu nuu, e au le ina I lau o tamaitai, o tina foe ma tamaitai, o pae ma auli o ainga. I lala manuia o tangata ta whao mai mua mai, e te lele sa o tina ma tamaitai I le atina ina, o mai e foe tā leni ua moli mawina I ro lātou whaatinoina o ngā sasenga o tau mawha tōfulale a wā mālo asi mai. Talofa lava and welcome to our latest episode of Kuka, Taste of Beautiful Samoa. In this episode, we'll be highlighting the accomplished female chefs in our industry, as well as the training pathways and career options that are available in this dynamic sector. The Samoa Tourism Authority Training Task Force works really hard in collaboration with TVET training providers and partners such as the Samoa Business Hub, Samoa Hotel Association, the National University of Samoa, the Australia Pacific Training Coalition, and many others to build the capacity in this very important workforce. Today we're here at Taumeasina Island Resort, where memories are made. Our guest chef is Miss Sivale Petana. But before we check out what she has in store for us today, we have a special guest who will be joining us, a pioneer in the media and communications industry, Miss Ngalumalemana Matafeo. I'm really excited to see what insight she has for us, and also in sharing her tips on what it takes to be a leader in our community. Let's check it out. Thank you very much for joining us on our show today.
Thank you, Sherry. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm really excited to get to know about your career, given your experience and I guess the recognition as one of our key women leaders in our community. Tell me a little bit about the background and your experience in our media, communications and broadcasting industry.
Well, that's nothing much to tell about myself, but I've been in the media industry for more than 35 years now, 20 years as CEO of broadcasting, television and radio. It's a very challenging job, as you know, that media work demands a lot of your time and energy, but I think I was fortunate that I had good mentors when I was young, the likes of Eni Sofara. You know, she was one of my mentors, and that's all we need is a lot of support in any workplace. Women need a lot of support.
Given your experience, and I guess we're facing some sort of novel uncertain times, what do you see the role of the media playing in supporting our people and sending positive messages out to our community?
Well, the media plays a vital role in disseminating information that people would need in order to make informed decisions. And the media also plays a very significant role in development of any society. As a development tool, the media also plays very critical roles in the development of society, like advocacy, adversarial roles, and being a watchdog, so to speak, so that we are there to promote, to ensure that transparency and accountability and justice is promoted in every society. So in a nutshell, we are the eyes and ears of the public, and we're the voice for the voiceless.
So today, and I guess our show is one prime example of how this platform is being used to promote not only the talents in Samoa, but also, I guess, advocate for supporting local produce, our farmers, our businesses, and our restaurants. I like what you were saying before in terms of your development as a professional, and the key to part of that was having mentors. A lot of our women and young women in our society and community today would look to you as a mentor. So my final question before we let you go would be, what would be your 3 pieces of advice to young women who are considering taking on training pathways or pursuing careers, whether it be in media or in commercial cookery or hospitality. So what would your 3 pieces of advice be for them?
You know the saying that we are our worst enemies, it's very true. Not that women are pulling down other women. What it really means is that we are limiting ourselves by discrediting ourselves. We are unconsciously placing glass ceilings above us. But my advice is speak up. That's one thing my mentor passed on to me.
Speak up.
Speak up, be heard, reach your goals, and don't be afraid to fail. Falling is not a problem. It's how you pick yourself up again. So I would advise young women to reach higher, reach for your goals, and don't be afraid to fail, because you can always pick yourself up again and do what is right, fight for what is right, but with love and compassion.
That's wonderful advice. Today I'm excited to hear, I guess, one of the voices of our female chefs in this industry. And speaking about fighting and failing, I'm quite interested to not only taste what she has in store for us, but to hear a little bit about her journey and the challenges that she had to go through in terms of securing her place as a professional, as a cook in an industry where it may not necessarily be a traditional role for Samoan women. So we get to the fun part of our show, and we get to go meet her, and get to try out what she has in store for us today.
Yes, I'm particularly proud that we're looking at cooking as a career. You know, it's what we do every day, but at least it's now recognized internationally.
Absolutely, and we have some really impressive talents in country, and Taumeasina Island Resort has one of them, so looking forward to getting to know her. Okay, so we're gonna go check it out. O leo tato whaatasi ai nei, ma le tamaitai kuka tato porkalame le aso le sasunga ia Sivale Petana I le motatali malo nei o le Taumeasina. Welcome to our latest episode. Today I'm very proud to introduce our guest chef. She's an alumni of the Australia Pacific Training Coalition and sous chef here at the Taumeasina Island Resort. I'm very excited to not only taste what she has in store for us today, but also to learn about her journey in becoming a sous chef in our tourism industry. Okay, malosai fua, Sivale? Yeah, tato se elo tato porkalame lalo kuka le la fai mo tato.
No kuka le fai o le snapper fai le pengo le popo. Ma le ulu ma lau peli. O mea lava lo mau e tono tato lau e le eri.
Lala le ume fai ka kuka lea? Le umia?
Umi.
Ya tato amata lo o ala vai na ese o lau kuka.
Pengo.
Pengo.
Se lo ia.
The snapper po le.
Snapper.
Po malai fo ya.
Yeah. Ya le la marinade le ki polo. Masisini le pepa ma le masima. Awale tofu e maua mai ai. So e kakao lava nga maua lava le tofu le ti polo.
So marinating the
Yeah,
snapper in the lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
You're adding the
Season for chili.
la lea?
Chili.
Chili. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
powder. Yeah, o le aloiloi whalamata. So e la ia lea o le whamoa a nga ia toi le pen.
Yo mela le se ya un makofale.
Ne.
E mua le kwa moa ai.
Le ai, e mua la whala. So se mea ai na e mua whalamata.
Okay, so la your farm.
So le whamoa, wal whamoa e pipi e le mea le ke manga e grandpa ilo wi.
Okay.
O le pengo le ua mga season fo I le pepa man masima. O le pao tipolo, gang foi kua kong awale flavor.
Okay, so it's lemon zest is included in the desiccated coconut, and it's also lightly seasoned with salt and pepper.
So, ania, tatoa nga ia tuloe falai le ia. Awa so foi songa faltele ia na fo lava oe I lau lava kuka o le fai. Ia fa vena mo mole nga o.
Can you share with us your journey? Where did you start learning how to become a chef?
Yo amata mai le ya club mai muningo. Ai so amata I fruit. Umana nga ia tuanga I lunga. Amata nga awa o mele fengol kuka.
Fia la tau sanga nga ia I le ya club?
Fata sanga nga o le ya club. O mela I le eke grey, kasi kau sanga. Yo koe me vela I o le ya club, become as a chef. Ia lela o amata I Taumeasina Island Resort. Ia o mani taimi nei. Ia fia tamawhai pue meia. Wai te lale se senga o tumai. Se ka korunga kanga o isi fa mai sile yale a onga ya wai e manga fo yale experience fi loi fo yai wai se uma ka korunga o isi e manga yale po mer koma yale malea ka fle ku vakasi ia nga ka ko fola ia ka ko lo le manga yaru me ayo la come fai. Already later?
Yeah.
Yo kamea o la fai kamea ai. O le ulu, lau pene, kamako, awale kau whaalang winga. O le mea ai. O le pepe, ki polo, ma le pao ki polo. O le ulu, o le maafala o lo whaanga inga. E umawalo e se pao, o na utana la ia sata, ia bela. Ia lawa bela, se kofa bela la. Ona palo ela ia whainga o le mash. Watoni I toto whapelai. Ia watu lawa ni mea ai le malo o lo bebela. O ai tilo malo e whai tio I le malo I le mea ai. E lea ngā whaisona mumule le afi. E te fuafua lava. Awane I mo no wia o lo whapeona I whalaia I nunga whalai.
O la koe vainga ese o le crust leo tato ia le whalai.
O le crust leo. O ke tango balu mumule poku. No, obviously, le pepe. Uno le fai le sos.
Okay.
Ma ai fa pe te whanganga o la ele sua. Vavi ona mu.
Okay. Mash la fai le ulu.
Le la fai le ulu. Kusanga le pepa lava man masima o te tangatu uai. E fua lava e oe wa te leo istangata e le ai mea ona. Pea ngā tumutumu lava le spuni. Wa o isi tangata e mai I le masima. Ia lawa palu wha malu le ulu.
Sort of mashed potato,
Yeah.
the mashed breadfruit.
Breadfruit, yeah.
And it's good because we have lots of breadfruit in Samoa. So using local ingredients, local produce. Uma whamasima whapepa.
Yeah, uma whamasima whapepa.
Ola lesi.
Ia la ukango e ko I kongi. Ia aulelei.
Oi, oh.
Ia aulelei se vaai ese. Wow, vai taimi nei. Ia taimi nei o tere tangata e mo muasi aki le aulelei o le mea ai. Ka o shoe foila I o le fia ai.
Presentation is key. So we've got the mashed breadfruit.
Yeah.
Shaped. Okay, nice and
Lo lau pele la nia. O la planche kong o le paivela.
lau pele. E whao ngā le vaine?
Yeah, whao ngā le vaina.
Lau pele?
Yeah, lau pele.
1, 2.
Yeah. Pulea o e pe fia lau pele ke fia ai. Ai, le la planche. O lau pele foi ai mangai foi le pala ye lengi supo.
Whaapunga mo mole vai.
Ia whaapunga mo mole vai. Le umisinga kai me ku ai. E va vea le vela lau pele.
So laupele is local greens that's, I suppose, renowned to being high in nutritional value relative to other similar vegetables.
Se liliu ka ko ia. Ia maua lele ena au lelei. Ia lela ukangona e dish na mea ai. Ka lele vela ka ko ia. Ia ukang fa piko lalo lau pele. Ia no tuele ngolo un.
Ready kaya.
Already kaya. Ole atu lo mai. Nunga le ulo. Ya, ole fanya ka sosi. Ai pepe, fanga pepe. Pepe lo vai ki polo. Ya sa pepe. Ya. Papupunga lai titi la pepe. Molo tatao ilo malti polo. Tatao tea polo.
Just a bit of lemon and coconut cream. The coconut cream sauteed lightly with lemon juice added not long after.
Ya maua lele manon yole tea polo mal pepe. Ya tano la ia avele. Peppa man masima. Voor lava oi. Tumu lava le spoon. Ready saucy.
So we'll put the sauce separately on
La
this.
kuya kafa saucy. Na ngatele istanga te mana itofo mo.
Okay.
Tomato lea. Ano o mai fa'alanu ai le. Ne mea ai. Onai. Mana ia lava le mea ai. Pea maua le lana. Ia. Tuunga falai. Ia mau se lanu tomato. Sama peppa. Masima. Tumu lava.
Technique au chef ça.
Fua lava nelu ne se fala yemu. Ya lo kanishka come ai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maya.
We've come to one of our favorite parts of the show, and that is tasting the dishes that our guest chefs have prepared for us. So today we have this beautiful dish, and I'm going to be asking our guest to join us in tasting this creation that Sivale has created for us. So without further ado, welcome Galmalmana again.
My pleasure.
So today Sivale has prepared for us laupele. We were talking earlier about how nutritious this is and that we don't use it enough. It's actually, I understand, more nutritious and high in nutrients and minerals than bok choy and lettuce and other green veggies, and it grows so easily in our lands. She's also prepared mashed breadfruits. Again, I'm always making mashed potatoes, and I forget how readily available the ulu is and how that can be substituted in our dishes and is also nutritious for us. And we also have snapper, and she's created a beautiful sauce. So I'm going to let you taste the creation. All right, let's dig in. Go. I'm almost afraid to ruin the, yes.
So beautiful.
One of the things I'm finding with visiting these different chefs is that it's an art. It's not just practical in meals, but it's an art. Okay, I'm gonna have a go. I always try to create the perfect bite with every little thing. So I've got the snapper, cutting
It's beautiful.
piece of lopele, piece of the tomato, and then this beautiful sauce that she's made in the perfect bites. Let's see, have a look.
It should go perfectly well with the breadfruit.
And it's seasoned perfectly.
It's yummy. Beautiful. And there's an aftertaste lingering in
I can taste
mouth.
the lemon.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. And it's also,
I would come to Taumeasina for that.
it's gorgeous, tasty, and I would definitely come to Taumeasina, but what I'm also happy about is that it's very nutritious and not going to add too much to my waist. And it's, all the ingredients are easily accessible. Thank you so much, Sivale, for, I guess, creating this dish for us and teaching me a thing or two about some of the meals I can prepare at home for my kids and my family, and taking ingredients from our garden. And thank you also, Mana, for joining us and sharing advice about how women like Sivale can lead our community and be role models and set examples for those who in our community. So I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I'm Cherie Wana Robinson-Moores, Country Director of the Australia Pacific Training Coalition, working in partnership with the Samoa Tourism Authority to bring you an experience that highlights the importance of the farm-to-table concept, the amazing career pathways in the tourism and industry sector, as well as highlighting how our local farmers and local produce can contribute to a more nutritious and balanced diet. Until next time, so fa soifua.